Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I just want to put in some makeup. I did get some new stuff, so I want to go ahead and try that out for you guys. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Just chill with me and let's play in our makeup. So first what I'm going to do is put my hair back. I don't want to put it in a bun, so I have these little alligator clips. And we're just gonna pin it back. These look funny. We're gonna clip it back in a little bag here. Gonna clip it back just so it can be out of my face. Excuse me. Like I said, I bought some new products. I'm not nude. I got a little bando on. Yeah, it's comfy. So I got lashes on, so I'm not really gonna do too much on the eyes. I don't want to disturb them too much. I got them done Thursday, but I don't want to do too much on them. So we're gonna just leave them alone as much as we can. We're probably gonna put a little of concealer at the top of our eyes to cover, but I don't really know what we're doing. I just want to play in some makeup. You know, when you're bored, you want to do your makeup. That's what I feel like right now. So let's start trying some new stuff. I got a new primer and a new powder that I want to try. So yes. So the new primer I got was the Elf Poreless Putty Primer, and it's in Universal Sheer. And I also got the, it doesn't want to come out. I don't want to break the box. I feel like I'm supposed to open it from the bottom. I've had to break the box. So this is what it looks like. Comes in a little container. You guys probably seen it all over the internet already. I'm just late to the game. I've been stuck on my milk hydro grip. So for that, and then I also bought the Putty Primer applicator, which I think is super cute that they actually made and produced something for it, because I mean it's kind of hard. It's like a putty, so you kind of need to scoop it out, put it on your hair, put it on your face, and just blend it out, which I think is super cute. So I'm gonna do everything I usually do. I'm just adding these products in. And I'm also going to incorporate this Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting powder in the shade Banana. Let's do this. I kind of already moisturized and stuff, so now I'm going to apply the primer to my face. I'm not going to use my Milk Hydro Grip. I'm just going to use the Putty Primer. So let me read what the heck this say. Since I had to break the box because I didn't want it to come out. Apply a thin, even amount to moisturize skin prior to makeup application. And it says allow 30 seconds before you apply the foundation, which I do anyways because I do my eyebrows first. Oh, it's not that hard. It's really smooth. Okay, let's even layer. Put it everywhere. I usually put the primer. Let's see how far that goes. This feels nice. This feels nice. Okay. Alright, Elf. I'm like surprised I haven't tried this. Honestly. This is really good. I love the idea of this little applicator though. Okay. It honestly feels really good. It feels very nice. I like that. Feels good. Doesn't feel like cakey or nothing. just like with the consistency that it doesn't feel cakey, which I like. I like that. Like, it's not, like, look at my pores. We're gonna see how the pores look with the foundation on and powder and stuff. So stay tuned. If I look to the side, my mirror's over there, so I'm looking at myself in the mirror. So yeah, I honestly like that. I like that a lot, actually. Feels nice. Let's get into the brows. Since I primed my brows, I'm gonna put a little bit of powder on them real quick, so they're a little bit easier to. And I gotta put it on my face anyways, so I'm about to do that real quick. Get a little sponge. Just gonna blend it out. Look at that. Look at that. It looks good. This Instant Retouch setting powder. I wish it had one of those puffs. Let me let y'all know that I went to Ulta the other day, and apparently the Laura Mercier powder, I haven't used it, and let me tell you that apparently for their Christmas sale or Thanksgiving sale or whatever, they're supposed to bring out the full-sized powder with a full-size little the powder thing for $39. The powder itself is already $39. So I can't wait because I want it, and I just want the little puff, to be honest with you. You could buy it separate, but why would I buy it separate if the powder and the puff together are $39? You already know we're going in with our NYX in the color black. I just want to know, like, why would I do that if I could buy? No. So I'm gonna buy both. Because it's $39. Do that arch. So, have you guys started watching You? I'm not going to give no spoilers. I only watched episode 1 and 2. I mean, yeah, 1. Did I just watch 1? I watched 1, and that's it. I didn't watch 2 yet. But I always wanted to know if you guys are watching it and how you're liking it. Where is my... I'm here looking for my angled brush. This is not my angled brush that I use for my eyebrows. I bought this at Bell's Outlet. Here it is. So this is my Vanity Planet angled brush. I use it often. So we're gonna go in with our Ellie Girl Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. If you guys watched my other makeup video, you probably already know what products I use. But if you're new, I'm just, you know. So, I'll clean them up. I always put some here and start with the arch. You know, just cleaning it up. We're just cleaning it up. Making sure everything is nice and tight. And then we're gonna go in with this brush. This brush, I think my mom got this in an Epsy bag like years ago. Like I was like 16 when my mom got this in an Epsy bag. And I took it from her because I told her she didn't need it. And I still use it, and thank God I took it because this is what helps me. I've used this forever for my eyebrows, like ever. And I love it because it's another angled brush. It's a full angled brush. And it's from Mika Beauty Cosmetics. So I don't know if they have this anymore, but like I said, it's been years. let's get into the brow. Let's get into the brow. I don't like the pimple there. I didn't even notice I had a pimple till right now. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with the pencil. In with the pencil. Y'all see the arch? Y'all seeing this brow right now. Y'all seeing this in live action. En vivo en todo color. Like, y'all seeing it. Alright. So we're just gonna go ahead and go back in with this brush and blend that in a little bit more. Make sure everything is blended out. Perfect. So now we're gonna do this brow. All right, brows on and intact. I saw, did y'all seen the trend with the foundation? Who came up with that? Who be coming up with these nasty trends? That's what I want to know. Who thought that was okay? You know you're finna get a rash on your face. Because why? What was the reason of that? What was the reason for that? I just want to know the truth. What was the reason? What was the reason? Anyways, so now we're gonna go in with our foundation. Today's foundation, we'll be using the Hourglass Vanish. Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. I may warn you, as of right now, I don't like this foundation only because it smells like paint. But besides that, Seamless Finish is exactly what it gives you. So we're gonna pump one whole pump in the back of the hand. Right? And we're gonna, ooh. Like, it legit smells like pintura y nalga. That's what it smells like, pintura y nalga. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. I wish I was playing. Because it's exactly what this foundation smells like. Because this finish is amazing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This finish is legit amazing. So we're gonna get my Vanity Planet brush. This is literally my favorite brush. So I don't put too much foundation under the eye because I'm going in with concealer anyways. So I just put a little bit just so so it blends a little bit easier once I go ahead and put that concealer in. But look at this, look at this finish. You thought I was kidding? I wasn't kidding. I was not playing about this finish. I decided a little bit more to the side. I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. So I blended that out. But before anything else, vamos a ir con el sponge with our MAC Fix Plus spray. Spray the butt of the sponge and blend that out. Just keep blending. My one thing about anything regarding makeup is never forget to blend. Okay? Just blend it out, blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. Alright. So now we're gonna go in. We are ELF 16 hour camo concealer. Just a little bit. Right. Then we're gonna get our Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. Once I do that, we're gonna go in and blend this out in the corner here. So when I'm blending out, I'm trying to stay focused towards the inside, and then whatever's left over to bring out. You don't want to bring all that product to the back. I want to make sure it stays blended in that area. And then whatever is left, bring it out. See, not too much. What the heck is in my eye? Right? The chin. Coming back to life, baby. So then do the forehead. Forehead. And then we're gonna go in with this brush and do the nose. Area is gonna blend it in with, I see I swiped it first and then right. So now that it's blended as much as I can up, we're just gonna keep this sponge and just tap. We're not gonna move it, we're just tapping it in. See, we're not moving it, just tapping it in. This is how we start the nose contour, okay? Or whatever you want to call it. Because I don't really contour, I just bronze. So. Right? This is how we start that, right? This is how we started. This is how we started. This is how we started. I love doing my makeup. Like, it makes me feel so good. Doing my makeup makes me feel like I love it. 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 So before we do anything else, we're gonna go ahead and spray our Max Fix Plus. You remember, like, why do you freaking spray your face so much? This right here. You see it says Fix Plus? Because it fixes what needs to be fixed. Your face looking crazy, it's not gonna be looking crazy no more. Okay, so we're just gonna spray it in a little bit. I just tasted it and it tastes like rayo. So go back in with the sponge that we used from the beginning. Tap all that in. Right. Yeah, something in my eye is irritating me. Alright, so now we're gonna use our new powder. Let's see, I didn't open it. I got a peel. Peel here. I'll grab it. I got it open. So let's close it back up. I'm excited to use it. You know it's gonna be pigmented. It's fresh. It's fresh. Look at the powder. This is fresh powder right now. It's fresh out of the pack powder. We're gonna. I'm excited. Okay, we're gonna do the nose first. Because I want you to sit. It's kind of white. Alright. I'm gonna do it how I usually do it everywhere else. If it look crazy, probably because it's too light. It's a lot of powder everywhere. Right, and then all right. Out here looking like Casper the Ghost. Well, I did the nose. We're gonna blend it in with the brush, with the sponge. Okay, so I don't look that bad because it's blending in pretty good. It's blending in nice. I like it. We're gonna keep blending this in. We can't no more. And we know we leave the nose alone. There's powder on my nose. No ma'am. No ma'am, no ma'am, no green eggs and ham. And then we're gonna put some on the forehead just cause we want it to be spectacular. This powder looks great. I was kind of scared because it was looking pretty light. And the one I used is pretty yellow. But let's assess. I feel like it's gonna be flashback on this phone. I swear. I look good. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks good. I just feel. Let's brush it off. Cause we know we brush it off over here. Even if I already blended, we brush, right? We brush. Okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna continue our face as usual, right? Because the thing is with this powder, it's not that yellow. It's not yellow. It gives it off like a white, like a translucent yellow, kind of. I mean, it looks nice. Don't get me wrong. My pores are nowhere to be found. My smile line is non-existent. I'm feeling it. We're just gonna have to see how it ends, right? Alrighty, so now let's go into the bronzer. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing anything to my eyes, so we're just gonna leave it alone. Actually, let's close this. Let's close this first, because you know we can return stuff to Ulta, right? Right. Okay. We can return stuff to Ulta. We can return stuff to Ulta. So I think with my eyes, I'm just gonna do an eyeliner. I got whatever was in my eye. I got it. When I did whatever I just did. There was powder all over my leg when I opened it. From when I opened it. I had to take it off. So I'm going to go in with the NYX. That's a lip liner. With the liner stick. Epic Wear liner stick in the color Deepest Brown. I love when my makeup looks good. It makes me feel great. Alright, so we're gonna go in with our Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. So we're gonna start off with the forehead. Bring it back in that color into my face. Look at that warmth. Look at the warmth. Look at the warmth. Oh yeah. You're probably like, all you do is like nice soft makeup. Well, I'm not gonna be out here doing clown makeup because I know what I'm doing. Because I don't know how to do it. There, I said it. I don't know how to do it. So I ain't doing it. Because I know somebody gonna be like, you know how to do it, just ain't it. But I did. I said it. I don't know how. So I ain't doing it. I was stuck in my head. Yeah, I don't know what song I'm thinking of because I ain't telling you. Okay, hello. Okay, hello. And she's back. Nobody sees this girl unless I'm doing my makeup. I don't do this on a daily basis. Like, I'm not that person. If you are, congratulations. Because I can't wake up too early to do my makeup. I wish I had that in me, but I don't. I wish I did, like, honestly. But I don't. Like, I honestly do not. We're gonna brush this off right quick. Not too much. Not too much. We're leaving some on there because highlight it, you know what I'm saying? This looks fine. This nose look good. It look like a button nose. I might not know how to do clown makeup, but I know how to snatch this nose. I know how to snatch this nose. I guess that Jenna go on my mind. This looks good. Look at my nose, guys. And do like. So now we're just gonna tap that in, tap that in. Let me see. Oh, mira esa naricita. Alright, so I just sprayed my face down with the Matte Fix Plus. I thought the camera was recording, but it wasn't. Anyways, so we're gonna go in with lips now. We're gonna get this little cloth here. Clean that off. And then go in with our NYX Professional Lip Tractable Lip Liner in the shade Cocoa. Oh, I made myself bleed. Great. Just gonna... So I went ahead and did the lip gloss. I used the Kylie Cosmetics, my Moon and Stars, and I added a little bit of moles because I felt like this look needed some of that. So the powder came out good. The powder looks good. Alright, this comes towards the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in our next video.